Hi, I'm Janelle. Welcome to my channel for 10-minute workouts. Today we're doing a full body workout with weights, but not your usual weights. We're going to be doing a rucking workout. Rucking is exercising or walking with weights, more specifically a rucksack, which is a weighted backpack. I don't have a rucksack, so I'm going to be using a weighted backpack. So here's my backpack, and I'm grabbing a world history book. Very heavy book. You just want to get it in the pocket that is as far back as possible. And then you want to get everything cinched up as tight as you can, and you want the straps to be short, because the goal with rucking or a proper rucksack, you want to keep it high and tight. So if you have the kind of backpack that straps across here, get all your straps going. So pause the video if you would like. Grab your backpack and fill it with whatever you want that works for you. You also can do this workout without any weights at all. So get what you need and then let's get started. Okay, I have my backpack on here. I have about 10 pounds of weight in here. We're starting by walking, sorry. Let's just get your feet moving. Get adjusted to having some weight on you. We're not doing much to start. Going for a walk with a rucksack on is an excellent workout. And I'm going to tell you how I know so much about rucking. Today, an audiobook called Ruck Fit by Kayla Girgen has released across all platforms. The audiobook version of that book was narrated by me. So I'm also an audiobook narrator. And when I was narrating this book, I found it incredibly inspiring. Kayla is a registered dietitian. She's a personal trainer. So it was filled with so much information. I thought, I want to add rucking to my exercise routine. As you know, I usually stay indoors for my workouts here. So I am doing some of the workouts today that are in the Ruck Fit book. So check out Ruck Fit by Kayla Girgen and stay with me for the next 9 minutes here as we continue our workout. All right, so now we're going to put our legs hip width apart, and we're just going to sit down as if we're sitting into a chair and stand back up. Obviously, this is an exercise that you can do without weights, but you add some weights, it adds to the intensity, into the workout overall, building more strength, just bringing the arms up, making this feel more like a full body workout. Eventually, I plan on getting a rucksack because it's described quite a bit in the book and I can see the benefits of it, but you don't need it. I mean, you've probably already rucked accidentally many times in your life. Most of us have. You carry something around. For parents out there, did you ever have like a backpack or like baby holder, and then you're walking around, you're going upstairs, you're rucking when you're carrying your baby around. And obviously, school-age kids with their backpacks, they're constant ruckers. Ruckers? I may have made that word up. Probably not. All right, so now we're just gonna do like a step back, right? So start with your feet together and just step one back. Some knees will allow you to go deeper. Listen to your body. And if this hurts the knees, just do a little, right? The goal is just to work out to your level of ability without pushing too hard. How about that? Always be careful with your knees. Okay, other side. We're just stepping back and going down. Sometimes one side and the other side are not the same. We're not perfectly symmetrical. Some days aren't the same. Sometimes my left hamstring is so tight I can barely do anything. Why is that? I don't know. I stretch. I take care of myself. But some days I go, nope, can't do that move. So try not to get frustrated with yourself. If you're here with me now and you're working out, that means you're showing up and you're doing great. And I'm proud of you. Just step back, engaging all those muscles in your thighs and in your core. All right, that's good. All right, now we're gonna get down on the ground. We're gonna take advantage of this rucksack. Once again, if you want to take it off at any point and keep working out, that's fine. We're gonna get into a plank position here. Make it a slightly shorter plank because we're gonna push the butt towards the heels and then come forward. So think of this as sort of like shoulders and legs. So we're just sort of pushing back here and then back into the plank. This is an intense workout without weight. So do not be hard on yourself. Or maybe you're thinking, ooh, next time I'm gonna add another book. Maybe one more can of beans. Bags of rice was also recommended, which I thought was pretty cool because they're more pliable. All right, that was a good one. All right, back up. Now we're gonna do like we did in the beginning where we're doing the chair sits. This time let's get your legs a little bit wider, toes pointing out so that when you bend, the knees go directly over the toes. And as we do those bends, we're going to come up to a cactus position with the arms. In the book, Ruck Fit, there are also exercises where you can take your rucksack and use it for a full body workout, like using it with your arms and upper body. It's not quite as streamlined with the backpack. So for today, it's just staying on our back, right? As you know, squats are pretty intense with no weight. So you should be feeling this. Maybe you're breaking into a sweat. I am. One more. Okay. Now, similar to what we did before with the step backs, this time we're going to step forward. Use your arms with this one because that step forward, you can lose your balance. We're staying at 1 foot at a time. I find that when I use my arms this way, it just sort of helps. That's why we swing our arms when we walk, right? Nobody walks like this. Maybe some people do, but it's a little weird. Okay. Oh no, I snorted. You guys know me so well, right? I could be weirder, but I'm just gonna stay this amount weird, okay? We're still on the same leg. I did not announce if I was starting with right or left, so whatever leg you're on, this is the last one on that side. Ha! And the other side, using your arms. Running man arms. Going as deep as you can, not too deep. Gentle on those knees, careful on the knees. Yikes! It's okay if you almost fall. It's okay if you fall. You know, lose your balance, get back up. It's okay. That's what happens. Whew. Be awkward, be smooth. Either way, you get it done. Okay, we're gonna go back down into the plank position. So at this point, you really need to listen to your body and do what works for you. We're gonna hold the plank a little bit. We're also gonna do a few push-ups. So feel free to put your knees down. Feel free to drop the pack. But if you're able to hold yourself with the backpack on, if you're able to do a push-up, if you're able to do a couple push-ups, if you're able to talk to me while you do those push-ups, laughing when you're in the low part. All right, sorry, now I'm just having fun. Push-ups are a very individual thing, so it's hard to say, do one now, do one now, do this many. Do as many as you can. With the extra weight, that's fun. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Struggling to come up, and then I'm gonna hold in plank for a few more seconds. I'm shaking. Can you hear my voice? Shaking. See? Pushing past the limits. Now we're marching in place. I want to actually move it back and forth a little bit so that I can feel the rucksack changing. So it's a march in place, but it's wide. Feeling your body weight shift, feeling all this extra weight that you have on you. There's a lot of really good stuff in the book that makes you get excited about exercise, especially exercising outside. And believe me, I tried to think about how I could do this outside, but I personally don't have the setup for that yet. I've done a few in the backyard. Sound was a problem. But working out outside is so good for your mind and your body, the air that you breathe, the sunlight, and all the conditions. So, Ruck Fit by Kayla Girgen, narrated by Janelle Tedesco. Check it out if you thought that this rucking exercise was interesting, different, cool, if you want to know more. But that concludes our 10-minute workout, full body rucking workout. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please just click like, subscribe to the channel. Come back and see me for another workout because they are all very different. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.